think of that? Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the Woolies podcast, episode 22.
Woo!
This is a weaving, knitting, crocheting, spinning, and fiber podcast from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My name is Hailey. You can find me everywhere on the internet as Lock Knits.
And I'm Brienne, and you can find me everywhere at moon_and_yarn.
Bingo. We have an Instagram account for our podcast that is at the Woolies podcast, and I put everything down here when I edit these bad boys. So that's that. I just wanted to get that out, like out into the universe, like our intro. Done.
It's been so bad.
1 year, and we are terrible at the podcast intro. Terrible, like offensively bad at the podcast introductions. So I was like, one time I will get it. So I got it.
Today's our 1 year episode.
1 year episode. We've been podcasting for 1 year.
I can't believe it.
Insanity.
I know.
We met in a coffee shop probably like a year and some change. We didn't really we talked about it and then we did it a few weeks later. So probably a year and some change ago, we went to Lawrenceville, which is a cute little neighborhood in Pittsburgh, and we met at a coffee shop and we just kind of discussed like what's our vision for a podcast.
That was such a great day.
It really was.
I missed the before times.
We were so young then.
We had no idea what was coming.
No, we did not. But here we are. A year later is completely insane. That A, we didn't give up on it. B, people wanted to watch us.
Yes.
That's tight. That was cool.
I didn't expect people to watch us, honestly.
No, me either. But I said, like, from day one, I was like, guys, this shtick is, like, I'm one way and you're another way, and, like, that's funny, that's hilarious. Like, we're friends.
Complete opposites, but it's also fun because I think our crafts have changed drastically in the past year, and it's really funny because I was like watching kind of a little bit of our first episode. I'm like,
oh my god.
Wow. One, we look different.
City.
Yeah, we look different, and our styles have changed. And like you are full on into yourself, like your goth self now.
Here I am, world. My shoes are not getting any smaller. Yeah, I'm very proud of the last year that we've accomplished.
We've grown so much.
We really have. Oh, and we both bought houses.
We bought yes.
You got a new cat.
I got a new cat.
Like,
we both started spinning.
Everybody's making life moves. It's all good.
I got engaged.
You got engaged. I was present while Brienne got engaged. If you guys didn't watch that episode, I was like sitting beside her in probably this context, like capacity right here. And David just showed up in front of her and like started proposing, and I felt like I was like in her bubble, so I slowly tried to do this, but I was outside on a computer chair on a hill, so I was like trying to like pull back but also not like
that's right, the computer chair,
end my own life, because I was like, oh no, like this is your thing, you guys gotta do that, I'm so sorry. And there's pictures of me going like I was so scared, but it was so beautiful. I was so happy to be there. Amazing.
Yeah, everyone knew besides you.
Yeah, that's okay.
So that didn't help either.
Because I just showed up, like,
yeah,
last minute.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And David was like, Hailey's coming?
Hailey's
okay.
coming.
Like, not in like, oh gosh, Hailey's coming. It's like, oh no, Hailey doesn't know.
No, I didn't, but the shock was there. Yeah. It made for some good photos, for sure.
Did. Yes.
So Brie got engaged. Lots of wonderful things. So I say, without further ado, let's do this shit.
Okay.
The only thing that I wanted to just make mention of that's going to be a little different in terms of format is that we are going to have an Ask Me Anything session at the end of the episode. We put up, and by we I mean Brie did it for us, a little like question poll situation.
Question poll on Instagram.
Yeah, and collected quite literally 20 questions for us to talk about on the podcast, which is super cool because I don't have a lot to talk about this week. Happy 1 year.
And we also have giveaway.
We do have a big old giveaway.
Yes.
I love it. This is going to be a YouTube giveaway, like YouTube specific. So more about that at the end of the episode.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's dive into some things.
Let us do it. Finished objects.
Okay. First one. Do you have any finished objects?
No.
Okay, so I'm sorry that I have so much stuff as always.
I love it.
So I'm still on Valentine's Day kick. So I made a couple of these hearts. The other ones found their forever homes, but
This is so cute.
Thank you. This one, these wooden frames get a lot of questions from them. They're from the Unusual Pair from Australia. And highly recommend her shape blooms. They're so cute. Although I just found out that she is kind of remaking her shape blooms. So they were all just super discounted. I just checked. There's no more on our website.
Oh, okay.
But she's going to be kind of like redesigning them somehow.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm like really curious to see what she does because I think they're literally perfection. How can they get any better?
Maybe she'll be like trying different materials or something.
Yeah, maybe. Before she had the wood ones, she had acrylic ones. They were really nice. They're really small though compared to these wood ones. But I like her wood ones because some of the wood frames that I get very splintery.
Ow! I never thought about that.
Yeah, so I'm like, I have gotten splitters working with them, which is a big bummer. But hers are made out of bamboo, so they're very smooth. Yeah. Which is very nice.
I love this.
But some details of the yarn is Patchwork Fox / Spectacular Fox. Is this big, beautiful like coil spun yarn in there.
What do you mean Spectacular Fox?
She has like two shops. Like her actual shop name is Spectacular Fox.
But her Instagram handle is Patchwork.
Yeah, she has two Instagrams. So her shop name is Spectacular Fox, but her personal one is Patchwork Fox. But
no kidding.
I think she's more, I personally see her more active on the Patchwork Fox one.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, but her shop is technically called Spectacular Fox.
I love this. Love it, love it. What else is in here?
Just some random wool in the game.
Yeah, I can see right here.
And then I have some roving in there from Pine Rose Co. And that's about it. I really filled her in there with that skein that I got from her.
So cute.
Thanks, I love it. Her yarn is just so beautiful.
Is that for sale in your store?
It isn't for sale in my shop.
So cute.
And another finished object that I have.
You can get to Brienne's Etsy store by going to her Instagram profile. There's the link in her bio that will take you to the place that you need to be.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is like a bigger weaving that I made in a while. And
oh my god, it's heavy.
It is heavy, I know. There is some rope in there. I'm on a big rope kick. I've gotten
I know, I don't even like know you.
I know.
Who are you?
If you were around a couple months ago when I moved, I had a big moving sale and I sold a lot, like all of my rope because I was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
But I'm getting back into it. I got it in a fiber bundle that I got from the Woven Hand. She makes fiber bundles with her own hand spun yarn and then just some curated fibers around it.
Yeah.
So this is made completely from one of her fiber bundles, except for this yarn I got from Joann's.
I love this. Is like thick and thin for coming from Joann.
Yeah, that's that new yarn that I was gushing over at your house the last time I was there. I'm like, Joann's got this new yarn and it's amazing.
It's pretty.
It is very pretty.
Wow, Brienne. I love this palette, the berry with the mustard.
Yeah, and like the light pink and everything. Yes. I do too. I think it's very Valentine's Day.
I agree.
But this is also available in my shop.
Beautiful.
But it is hefty.
I love that. How big do you think that is, like across?
I think it was 22.
Yeah, so like almost 2
by
feet.
25, yeah.
Dang, girl.
So
nice. I
just started another one that's going to be a little bit smaller, but still also
oh my
big.
god, I see it from across the room.
Trying to focus in on making a little bit bigger weavings because I just want to be doing a little bit more larger scale
hell yeah
stuff right now. So those are the only 2 weavings that I have finished. I don't have anything else. I started a circle weaving on our Zoom call last night, but it's just the circle. There's nothing going on with it yet, so I'm not even going to show it.
Just the circle.
Just the circle. Do you want to talk about whips? Because you have a whip.
I have the most beautiful whip.
I can confirm that she does. So I'm so excited.
You guys remember on the last episode, that was the last episode, right?
Yeah.
So the last episode, Brienne had gotten a Valentine's Day like kit from Macie of Skeins, our BFF Macie from Texas. And it was pink, purple, blue, and like a multicolored situation, fingering weight yarn. And Bri said she just felt compelled to buy it, but she didn't really know what she was gonna make, so I said just give it to me and I'll make you something.
She's so sweet.
So these are the colors. Oh my god, those look amazing. Yes. So cute. These were all the colors, and the only criteria Brienne provided was just like make a shawl if it's big and can use up like as much yarn as possible. That's cool. So I cast on almost, I think that night that we filmed. I could be wrong.
Oh wow.
This is the it actually goes like this. This is the Escalation shawl by Telly Bean Knits, who is one of my favorite pattern designers in the universe. She gets me. I met her at Indian. Did we go to Indie Untangled?
Yeah. No, we didn't. No, we went to
what's it called?
The Rhinebeck Bazaar.
Rhinebeck Yarn Bazaar.
Yeah.
That's where I met her, because she wears like her hair in like curly buns, and I was like, I remember sorry.
Her, yeah.
Are you Telly Bean Knits? And she was just the sweetest lady ever. But like, how freaking cool is this?
It's amazing.
It's a garter stitch shawl. This is definitely like TV knitting. It has the perfect amount of interest. So it starts at this point and then it gets bigger. You do some, this is all like feather and fan stuff. So classic pattern there. Then you spend a little bit more time with garter stitch, and the panels, like in the original pattern, this pink one, this yellow one, this purple one is all the same main color, but just from the way that the yarn was divided up, like I didn't really have a main color, so I alternated everything. But like, let's see what this is gonna look like. Oh my F.
Stop it.
Look at this.
I'm never taking it off.
You are going to look stunning in this, so I can't wait for it to block. It's garter stitch, so it's gonna go
yeah
and get big as heck. But like, how fun. I only have two more stripes and then one more like panel, and that's it. So by the next episode, I think by the end of this week, like I will absolutely have it done. I love this.
I'm dying.
So fun. I love
so beautiful.
Macie's color palettes, like, never cease to amaze me.
I know.
They're
so talented.
So good. I never in a million years would have put any of these colors together, but they're so
That's how
beautiful.
I feel. Like I saw that, I was like, I would have never thought of that color palette. It's so beautiful. I think I might have to make like a matching weaving with those colors.
Yes. And this is living in my woodsy and wild bag. Look how pretty. Wow. I'm so on brand today.
You really are.
Oh, we didn't talk about what we were wearing.
Oh.
I'm wearing, the only reason I wanted to talk about this, Christy, Foster's Fibers bought me this dress.
That's right. It's so beautiful.
I know, it is very beautiful. And it matches my project bag that you got me.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. It's February. So that's my whip.
I love it. I'm so excited.
Whip.
You're so sweet to me.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I don't actually have a whip. So what do I want to talk about next? I guess spinning.
Yeah, I have a spinning.
Oh, okay.
I put like the ugliest label on this in the world. Don't at me here.
It's so soft.
Yes.
What is that spun from?
This is from one that you gave me, that mostly white with like the pinky purple. It was like a little, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like off-white and it had pink and purple around it.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was very pretty. I spun this. It is like a worsted weight. I'm trying to build up worsted weight so that I can knit the shifteroo, whatever.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, don't really know what else to say about this because we don't know who it's from.
No.
You don't even remember it, and you gave it to me. It's just super softy and cute.
It is so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see your ship cowl.
Spun this on the drop spindle.
Nice.
Yep. That's literally all my spinning. I've been working on your shawl almost incessantly.
Yeah, you're a busy bee. I just spun this literally right before you came over.
Is this based on Little Mermaid?
No. So I talked about this bat the last episode. I did a bat trade with Whatever Mama Makes.
Ooh.
And this is the bat that she gave me, which
I don't even have words for this.
It's so beautiful. I talked about that last night. I think it reminds me kind of like of the Wizard of Oz.
Oh yes, I see it.
You see it?
I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh my god, this is so
I
pretty.
had a lot of trouble thinking about how I wanted to apply it because I was like, I can do like a 2-ply
Or
just like ply with thread and I have more yardage, but I was like, I really think it needs to be like coiled.
I was just gonna say, your plying on this is outstanding.
Thank you.
Probably some of the best plying I've seen on your work up to this point.
Well,
stunningly beautiful.
So I was having a lot of trouble with my wheel, and after one, I want to say the spinning community is very, very nice.
Yeah.
A lot nicer than I would say the weaving community.
Hard agree. Definitely.
But that's a whole other thing. But the spinning community was really nice. I just posted like, hey, does anyone have any expertise with like what my e-spinner? Not a whole lot of people have my e-spinner that I know of, that I'm friends with on social media. But a lot of people reached out to me, just spinners in general, trying to help me, which I thought was very, very sweet.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, not the same, but you never know.
Yeah.
It's a community of knowledge.
Exactly, exactly. So people were really nice. A lot of people reached out to me. A lot of people gave me all different ideas. Plus, like, the flock community, which is that online learning that I've been doing, has been really nice. But Anne-Marie, always.
Go figure.
My bestie, the saves the day, helped me out, and everything's fixed. And now I think that, like, my plying is a lot stronger now and everything.
What happened? What was the beef?
You're gonna think I'm the dumbest person.
You're not the dumbest person in the world.
So I got a new drive band and a new leather strap. So that was one thing that needed to happen.
Yeah.
But if you look at my wheel, I was always, even for plying, feeding it through the left instead of the right.
Oh.
So when you ply, I'm supposed to feed it through the right side, and I wasn't doing that.
I am so sorry.
That's okay. I didn't know. And I feel like a dummy, but
no,
now I know. Dumb. So once I applied to the right,
was it just like?
Yep. But like the thing is that I applied so many yarns.
You really have.
And I had no problems until recently. So thank goodness that happened, because now I know. All of the YouTube videos that I have looked at for like my e-spinner never show you like the setup for applying on the wheel, so I had no idea.
They're basically just like, do it now, like put the two together.
Yeah, they like set everything up, and then you're just like, this is how you apply, and like not even like, they don't show you the setup part. I just had no idea.
Totally fair.
This is what I get for teaching myself how to spin on online videos. So, but Anne-Marie helped me, and everything's okay, and now my flying is back to normal.
Anne-Marie's a saint.
She is a saint, so I'm just a dummy, but it's okay.
Well, I'm glad it was fixed.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm glad you didn't have to ship it back to frickin' New Zealand.
Yeah, I bought my wheel, and I knew if it was ever broken, because I was talking to Asher. I'm like, I'm having these really hard like uptake problems, and they couldn't figure it out. They're like, well, you can send it back to us, and I'm like, I knew if it needed maintenance, they could do that, but I really don't want to ship it back to New Zealand.
Well, yeah, because they probably wouldn't have found anything wrong with it.
Exactly. They wouldn't have. I'm just stupid, so. Okay. You learn. You live and learn.
Oh my Lanta. Did you make that?
Yes.
It looks like a baby.
I know, it's so big. So I figured out the secret trick of how many ounces my bobbin can fill up to, and it is 8 ounces. An 8-ounce bat can fit up there.
Jeez, Louise.
So this was spun from a bat I have been getting Yarn House from Canada monthly subscription of her flower inspired bats. And this was January's. She didn't say what flower it is, so I actually have no idea.
It was an 8-ounce bat.
It was 8 ounce, yeah.
Good gravy.
Which I got this month, so I'll show you like the size, because I only got one this month, but I got 2 last time, so it's like you get 2 4-ounce bats. Wow. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try an 8-ounce bat, let's go. And this is what it made.
This is huge.
It's so big. I had a hard time like putting it into a skein.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I want to like, I haven't decided. I don't know if I want to like just keep it as one big baby or like split it up into 2 skeins.
That's a half a pound of art yarn.
I know.
That's insane.
Like, this is probably going to be like, this is a yarn loaf, like Anne-Marie.
That's a loaf.
Yeah, this is a loaf. But
I know a thing or two about loaves.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to keep some for myself or just keep it all as one skein. I might keep some for myself.
Love.
And then I have these 2 other ones.
Oh,
This is also very Valentine's Day. This was, I need to look it up. This is one of these bats that I got from just a random Etsy purchase, and now I'm just like obsessed with them.
Yeah, I feel that.
Sorry. Colibri Studio. Is that right?
Colibri.
It's
like the font, but with an O. Colibri.
Studio. They're from Ohio.
Very cool.
Her bats are incredible to spin. You can find her. She has a Instagram and also an Etsy shop. But they're so silky. Like they're just filled with so much silk, and there's locks and there's glitter.
A ton of softies in here.
Yes, it is Soft City.
Soft City.
So I highly recommend her. She is always updating her shop with bats. And if you want like a big one, it comes in like a little cake box.
Stop, that's adorable.
I know, it was very adorable. And then,
pardon me.
This is a spun from a bat from Willow Fiber Co.
This reminds me of laser tag.
Interesting. I was going to ask you what this color reminded you of.
Or rollerblades.
Rollerblades. Rollerblades is a good one. For some reason, like, a very vibrant frozen berry situation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really bad at putting color combos to things. But, yeah, this was, this is darker than what I would typically go for. But I think this is one of her Day of the Dead bats.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's all I got to spinning so far. Because I didn't want to, like, I went through a lot of the bats that I made trying to get my wheel to work, which is really sad.
That is actually very sad. Loaf, do you guys like my green hair?
I love your green hair.
Pretty cool.
I wish you could have seen you with like the blonde stage as well.
Oh yeah, I mean it'll get blonder like when
you wash it and everything.
Yeah, totally. And I'm gonna keep lightening it and stuff.
So cool.
Is that David creaking around?
No.
No. Yes.
Oh, you haven't seen David. David picked his head.
David.
Yeah, we are. But you can come in.
Oh my God, I love it.
It's grown
I
in
love
so
it.
much.
David, have you ever said hello to the people? That's David. That's Brienne's husband. Close enough. Whatever.
Close enough.
They're getting there.
Getting there.
Getting there. Your hair looks awesome. Or lack thereof.
Thanks.
Very good. Nice. Avery, what do you think? Avery's judging hard.
Avery is in a mood today.
I can see that. She looks like
she's like tucked
grumpy tux.
I think her cheeks got more fluffier. And the other night, like I was like looking at her and I was just like, oh my God, you have something stuck in your mouth. I'm like chasing her around the house because I thought like
she thought that she had
eaten something, or she like puffed out, and I'm
she's just tufty,
opening up her mouth like, what did you eat? She's
Avery.
just fluffier. She's fine, but she was like, I hate you.
She is so cute.
You're so cute. I wish you could all see her. We know how bad that went last time.
Yeah, she was not having that.
She's not Tater.
I have a stash that Hailey got me. A stash acquisition.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty in person.
I know. It's very, very difficult to capture. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the screen, but nope, it's going. That do be what it looks like. Look at that.
Wow.
How freaking cool is that? Hailey got me for my birthday a skein of Hue Loco. Let me see. Oh, the colorway is called Slay. How cute. Like, not like Santa. Slay like bad bitch. This is on the Phyllis sock base, and it's 75/25 merino nylon, which means it's gonna make a baller pair of socks. Oh my God, I love it so much.
It's so amazing.
I think paired with like a black color, it would pop so much.
I was gonna say it would pop with like that magenta color.
Or magenta, absolutely. Like there's so much. This is like a little tiny rainbow stuck in here.
Yeah.
How fun is that?
It's so pretty. I wonder where she found that.
I don't know. I don't know. Super cool though.
I've never heard of that brand though. It's so pretty.
Really? You've never heard of Hue Loco?
No. I live under a rock.
Grocery girls like them a lot.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Feel that?
Yep. I've heard that before.
What about you?
Do you have nothing else?
No, that's the only stash that I...
Okay. Well, I'll show my gift from you first. Hailey,
That's not a gift.
please.
Oh, those are...
Hailey
I
got me
don't
a
know.
Valentine's Day, and I just mainly want to
you,
show
everyone.
this very beautiful painting drawing that she made me.
That's cute.
It's so cute. And then there's candy, which I love candy, and then just like little pot holders to put under plants.
Heck yeah.
I'm
I
so
love pot
excited.
holders. I might have to get one of them Reese's cups.
You can have some. You
I
can have
just need one. I'm starving.
Do you want one now?
Yes, please. Sorry,
No, it's okay.
universe.
And I convinced Hailey to let me have this.
Of course, it did not take much convincing at all.
I said, I'll give you Thai food for this. I can't believe you were like destashing this. I have like wanted this since I met you.
Do you know what's like the biggest joke in the world? I don't really wear cowls like that. Like all the patterns that I design
Are these?
don't really wear them. I don't like them that much.
No.
I am a shawl lady.
I feel ya.
I wear shawls all the time. Like I'm 110 years old.
I love shawls. I love styling shawls to be like, to dress up, just to be comfy. Everything about them.
I like channeling my inner swamp witch.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
Reese's are so good.
I don't even like Reese's.
What?
Yeah. Don't even like them. Holy shit.
Yes. So
This looks like a gourd.
so we were talking about Yarn House, and this is her monthly bat for February that I literally just got in the mail today.
Here's this banana baby.
Look how pretty. It's just butter. One big thing of butter.
Butter.
It's just pure yellow, and
Look
I'm
at this baby.
obsessed because I
He
love
is
yellow.
Thicky. Can I unwrap him?
Sure.
Since I've already done it.
Yeah, he's very soft, so he's
Wow.
a blanket. It literally just looks like a slab of butter.
Check you out. Oh, I love all the silk in there too.
Yeah, so much silk. There's a lot of sparkle in there.
Holy guacamole.
That's a 4-ounce bat. Her 4-ounce bats are hefty.
I love the way this smells.
Yeah, her bats always smell really good. And I normally don't like the smell of fiber or anything, but
Yeah,
hers-
it's not like woolly, but it's not like a soapy smell. I don't know. It just smells like real.
her studio just must smell nice.
Yeah.
Have you ever got like fiber from someone you're just like, oh, like you definitely have a dog, or you definitely smoke a lot of weed?
I haven't, but I passed someone in the grocery store the other day that I was like, damn dude, you could have just left it in the car. Like, good lord.
Yeah, that happens too. I've gotten fiber from before, and it's just like, it smells just like pot. It's just amazing that that smell has traveled the whole way to Pennsylvania. And
Yeah, that
didn't
doesn't
lose
even,
any
like-
smell.
like that's not even like a smell that really sticks to stuff.
I know.
Like if you're airing out your house at all, like that's so weird. People are people.
To each their own. Not telling people that they shouldn't do what they want to do.
Yeah,
but
do you? But I mean, like open the damn window before you mail someone their bat.
Speaking
Holy
of fiber,
moly!
I have recently found this account called Spindlicious,
Spindlicious.
which is a very cute name. But she makes these beautiful braids that she dyes, and just open it up a little bit and touch it because they are so soft.
They look very soft.
Because you know sometimes you can get braids and they're just like, they're soft, but like this is like, there's definitely some silk in these braids.
Yeah, look, you can see it. Like in the, come on, little feller. Yeah, check that out.
And these braids are so hefty.
These are beautiful.
I'm very excited.
Are you gonna like put these through the drum carder?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't decided yet. But I got them and they're very like reasonably priced. I think she's in Portland and she does really fast shipping. I literally ordered them on a Friday and got them Monday, which is like,
That's freaking amazing.
how is
I
that
love
possible? But highly recommend checking out her shop because she has shop updates every Friday.
that. Ooh,
Every Friday.
my girl. I love that.
Which is very dangerous. So I got some fun yarn, of course. And I think last time when we talked, Sumi and Me is back.
Hell yeah, we were saying she's back, baby.
And I'm so excited. So I sent her more scraps, so she made more Moon and Yarn.
Freaking
Scrappy
amazing.
Yarns. So she sent those to me as a gift, which
These
was
are
very
Scrappy
sweet.
Yarns.
Yes. Yeah, they're from my scraps.
So cute.
Which I love.
They're so little.
I haven't even used my other ones because, like, I'm like, they're just so perfect. I
Yeah.
want to find the perfect project. So maybe since I have backup, I can finally use
Like
those
an
ones.
extension of yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I think they're just so fun. But I got these ones from her shop update. So this is like blue, but like there's like some major silk going on in there.
Yeah, I love the way these are like thick, like rope.
Yeah, her
Wow.
like I feel like her skeins got huge. But this one is like pink, but it has velvet scraps in it. I don't know if you can see.
Oh my god, her tags are so cute.
I know. Look at the velvet. Oh my gosh, I've never seen handspun yarn with velvet before. Like, that's incredible. You see?
Wow.
And
She's amazing.
I know, she's so talented. But she's back.
Wow. These are perfect for like springtime.
Yeah, I know. It's very pastel. I'm excited. I had to treat myself. My yarn ties never go well. And then, oh, I have stickers for you.
What?
So, Megan from
Yes.
Rainbow Cat.
No.
What's the new one?
I'll
look it up. Sorry, Megan, I know you watch this.
I don't have my phone.
I have it.
Okay.
So, Rainbow Cake Cat.
Rainbow Cake Cat.
There we go. So she sent me stickers for you, so I have some.
Oh, yay.
But I got these from her last shop update, and
God.
they're so pretty.
I know, she is so adorable. Like, can't deal.
I know. She is just
Look at her new tags. Like, she is vibing.
like the
I love
little, like, the hearts.
Oh my god, stop. Did you tell the world that she got your spinning wheel?
No, I didn't.
Megan bought Brienne's spinning wheel because she wasn't hardly using it, ever. I was using it, and I saw that Megan was looking for a spinning wheel, and I was like, it's important to pay it forward to our youths in the spinning community, you know what I mean? But yeah, she bought Brie's spinning wheel, and how freaking cute.
She had a drum cutter too, so I feel
I
like
know, isn't that badass?
she is gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah, she's amazing.
I know. These yarns are just so pretty.
I would love to have her on the podcast sometime when we're
Yes.
not all...
Agreed. We need to
Yeah.
have her on here.
Would love that.
I feel, Megan, if you, please don't hate me for this, but I feel like she's a little bit of you and a little bit of me.
No, she totally is.
Because she's a little bit of like pastel goth,
Mm-hmm.
but also just like, she has like pink hair. She's
Yeah.
adorable.
I love it.
But then she's like kind of soft.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's a little bit
No,
more than me.
I think so too.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who sees it. But we'll have to have her on the podcast because she's incredible. More fiber.
What is this?
So I made some bats for Victoria Pearl Scout.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And in return, she gifted me
Holy
some
shit.
hand-dyed fiber.
Some.
I know. I was just like, 4 ounce, 8 ounce, like, that's 8 ounces, and that is
Wow.
huge.
No, it's 1 pound.
Holy heck. I'm excited to see how this spins up.
So I know better than to open Victoria's fiber on the podcast because it is not going back in this bag when you open
Yeah,
it.
that's why
There's a 0% chance.
So I wanted to leave it in there. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.
But I haven't taken it out because I'm just like, I really want to talk about this on the podcast, so I'm just gonna, I have a little bucket. I've just been like putting all my stuff in there so I don't forget anymore. Getting smarter at this. I only have 2 more things to talk about. I'm sorry.
It's totally fine. This is our literal purpose for being here.
That's true. You guys are watching to see the yarn. So,
Mm-hmm.
this is one thing that I forgot to bring on the last episode, and I really regret it. So, I got Wool and Vinyl is doing a 2000s emo alternative club membership each month.
Hell yeah.
And which is everything I love. So
Right
she
here.
hinted that there's going to be like Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco, and I was like, this is everything that I've ever wanted. A yarn and my favorite music crossover. So sign me up. She has a DK base because
Sold.
I'm there. So this was January's, which my February one should be coming, I think, later this week. I'm
Any
very
minute.
excited. And I'm dying to see what it is. But January's was Mr. Brightside by the Killers.
Adorable.
I love it.
I love it.
I love these colors, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with these games, but I don't
Who
care.
gives a hoot?
This is
It's
everything I love.
nostalgic.
Yes, I know.
It's our youth.
But I'm going to, like, do my best to sign up every freaking month.
You know what you should do? You should find a big ass shawl, like knitted shawl, that uses like a metric shitload of DK weight yarn.
That would be amazing. And be like, these are all of my favorite songs.
Bringo.
That would be hilarious.
Bringo.
My favorite. These things are so cute.
Oh my god, these are so adorable.
I'm just going to find the shop name so I don't say it incorrectly.
If not, it's cool.
Okay, sorry. I got these from the shop. I randomly found these on Instagram, and I cannot, it's like Hala H something. I'm very forgetful.
Like, just shut the front door.
So you all know how much I love Star Wars.
This is so cute.
So when someone mixes Fiber Arts and Star Wars, I'm there. Sign me up. I also thought these were going to be a lot smaller than what they are.
They're so cute. Where are you going to hang these?
I have no idea.
Look at these. You know what else I love? These freaking awesome hook setups.
Yeah, so cute. They're felted on the back. They have these little hooks.
Adorable.
You
should hang them above your windowsill.
That would be so cute.
Across the...
Yeah,
there's like a
they
spot
would fit
that's like
perfectly there.
just as big as these.
So that's where they're going.
These are so sweet.
Look at the Yoda.
They're adorable.
Look at R2.
There are so many times in my life that I wish I was into Star Wars. This is one of them.
I have never bought something. I say that a lot actually. But I saw these and I instantly bought them. I bought the whole set. You could buy like all of them individually or you could buy them as a set. And I'm like, I'm getting every single one of them. Even Jabba Hutt. I don't care.
What's this?
Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, okay.
He freaks me out. I don't care.
Really?
Have you ever seen him?
No. I mean, I've seen him, but he kind of reminds me of, this is like some deep reference here. If anyone has ever seen the movie Tusk, that's my least favorite movie on the planet. It's about someone who's into like weird, think like human centipede concept, except they basically turn Justin Long into a flesh walrus. It's disgusting. It's like the most, the worst movie on the planet ever made.
Sounds disgusting.
But it's basically like Jabba the Hutt if Jabba the Hutt were like pink.
Ew.
Yeah.
His green makes him a little less gross.
Disgusting.
But
anyway.
He used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. I literally had nightmares of him. He freaked me out so bad.
I don't know how you're afraid of Jabba the Hutt, but you think Tater's cute. I see no difference.
No. One's fuzzy and one's not. When you add the fuzz, it's when it's different.
I guess. They're both out for blood.
Tater is fluffy. Those were a must. I had to share them on the podcast because they are fiber related. And everything I love with Star Wars.
So cute.
They're so amazing.
You had a good, like, couple weeks, girlfriend.
I know, I have a problem.
No.
I have a problem.
That's all about how you frame it.
I just really I know what I like. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I brought in.
Cool.
Very colorful this time.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of color, can I just talk about this? Because it's now, like,
yes,
a thing.
Of course.
So on the last episode, I was talking in, like, generalities because nothing was published or anything yet. But I did publish the Hailey cowl. So cute. So I worked with Macie of Skeins. She provided yarn support for this pattern. The pattern is out. It's available on Ravelry, or you can also get it by just sending me a DM on Instagram. Do like PayPal and Venmo and all that junk. But this was just so nice. Everyone had such a wonderful like reception to this. It was so pretty. It is a fingering weight tube cowl. Nothing crazy, but boy, look at those floats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to say it was out and everyone was so sweet and said so many nice things.
I saw a lot of people knit it.
Yeah, and someone did like a black background with like green.
Yeah.
So freaking cool. So cool.
I think I saw one that was like a black background, but then it was like a multicolor. For like the rose or everything.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So that was exciting. That was fun since the last podcast.
Yeah, that's out and about. And does Macie still have kits available?
I don't know.
Okay.
But
go to her Etsy shop anyway.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Macie of Skeins.
I mean, no matter what, if you need some yarn for it,
yeah,
why not go to Macie?
Yes, 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 yes. Etsy shop. Boop, ba, doop, ba, doop. Yes, she does. She has all the kits available. A couple people have them in their cart, but they're all still in stock. And she still has all of her adorable Valentine's Day colorways too. So stinking cute. So these were the kits. Oh, how adorable. But yeah, so you can go to Macie's Etsy shop and get the kits for it. There's 3 different kits and they're all beautiful.
And we did share really good details of every colorway that she has for the kids on our last episode.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, I think that's all we have to really share, but now we have like our 1-year gift. So should we do questions first or announce our giveaway?
Let's do questions.
Okay. So first off, thanks for everyone who asked those questions.
Yeah, I always think it's so nice that people
I know.
watch the podcast, but B, like, want to know things about us.
I know, and
so
interact
sweet.
with us. I love it. Or even every comment and everything. I'm like, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so we have like 21 questions. So first one, would y'all ever switch aesthetic styles for a day? I'd love to see that. Love you guys. Love this, but we actually did this.
We did this on episode, was it 9? There's some episode where the thumbnail is of me in a white dress with lemons on it, so.
And I have a black dress on.
And
so.
like black lipstick and I basically just bit this outfit from that episode.
Yep.
So we have done that, but I think once a year that'd probably be good to do
right.
that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you go back, probably at least 10 episodes ago, we did do that.
Yeah.
But thanks for asking. If you were a bird, what bird would you be?
Oh.
I'm gonna bring up a picture of mine.
So I want to say something like really dignified and, you know, pointed or whatever, but honestly it'd probably be like a puffin. You know what I mean? Or like a macaroni penguin or something.
I thought you were gonna say like a crow.
Oh no, see, I like totally forgot about that. Nope, I'm just a puffin.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's beautiful. What the hell is that? You had time to prepare.
No,
This is bullshit.
I vividly remember this because I have asked myself this question dozens of times because David took me to the aviary and we saw them there. I think it was like one of our first couple dates that we went on. And I was just like, holy heck, if I was a bird.
I'm not going to do this. I'm going to put it right here.
I'll send you a
This is Brienne's bird right here.
And I have...
And this is what a puffin looks like. It's me. That's such a funny question. What kind of bird would you be?
I have thought about this
I've never thought about that ever once in my life. I love it.
Or I would be a toucan. They got such big beaks. They're so cute.
They're funny. I think you're more like, you know.
A flamingo?
Yeah, I could also see you being a flamingo. For sure. It's the pink.
I'm just, whatever colorful bird there is, I'm that bird. What's each of your favorite movies?
Oh god, this is so embarrassing, but you guys asked, so like whatever. I'm obsessed with Julia Roberts. I love Julia Roberts.
She's great.
So much, like more than life itself.
I love that.
I love J-Rob. And my favorite movie of Julia Roberts is Mystic Pizza.
I've never seen that.
It is incredible. I just love Julia Roberts' big hair, and I love her like laugh, and I think she's so beautiful, and I just love her. And I think that Mystic Pizza is so much fun.
I wonder if it's on Hulu, because Hulu has a lot of Julia Roberts movies.
Just put it on either Hulu, Netflix, or Amazon. It's on there. Okay. With a bunch of other stuff. Like, I've seen everything. Like, My Best Friend's Wedding and Runaway Bride and, like, Mystic Pizza, August Osage County. Like, it's all amazing. Love J-Rob.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm having a movie day.
Love it.
That's awesome. I did not know that.
What about you?
Mine is probably Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars, of course. Or, I really like Legally Blonde.
I love Legally Blonde.
It's my go-to feel-good movie. I love it.
The sequel was good. It was a solid sequel.
Yes. I wish that they would do a third one.
Yeah, I think it would be so cool to have her come back as like a law professor.
Yeah.
I just think that would be so fun.
It'd be so good. I actually, funny story, just bought earrings. Legally Blonde earrings. And they're like pink and they have like hoop and then they're made out of clay and then one part says, what, like it's hard?
Oh my god.
Oh, They're in transit to me. I'm so excited.
They're in transit. I love it.
They're so cute.
What is your favorite project that the other person has made?
Ooh. Let me think. You've made a lot of projects.
I know you have too. Honestly, I hate to be this person, but she just made me a weaving like for the last couple of weeks, and it's in my kitchen right now. I will put a picture of it here.
We talked about it on the last episode.
But I literally like curated this, so it can't not be my favorite because it's just perfect. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's a good one.
And I love that art shape. That's my favorite shape ever.
Yeah, I agree. So mine, I have like two. I really like your Mildred shawl that you designed. I really enjoyed knitting it. So you did make that. But then another one that you didn't design that you knitted was the sweater with like the bugs on it that you wore to Rhinebeck.
Oh, the lotus sweater.
The lotus sweater.
Word.
Yeah, I really like that one. I feel like that one was perfect for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Adorable. That was a good question. I like that.
That was a good one.
How did you two meet?
So do you want to tell it? 'Cause
sure, I'll tell it. We met on Fiverr Tinder. No, we did not, but basically did.
Because I feel like you were the one that kind of like befriended me. Like,
okay.
No, not to sound like mean.
Miss Cool Cat over here.
Not to sound mean.
No, I'm joking. I'm totally kidding. It's just funny. You never like say anything like that, so I just love taking advantage of like when you do it. I was working like volunteering at Indie Knit and Spin, which is a fiber festival in Pittsburgh that is normally held twice a year. And the area that I was volunteering at was like the front like entrance where everyone kind of came and went. So I was just like giving people tickets and like telling them where the restroom was and like saying hi and being like, oh my god, I love that. Like, I'm great at stuff like that. And I saw Brie go in, but she was like, you know, like doing that weird like fast walk thing that people do like when they're nervous. And she was like running in, and I was like, oh my god, okay, hi, like what's up? And then she left and she did the same thing on the way out, except she had this IKEA bag, like a blue...
It wasn't IKEA.
Reusable, like that size, whatever.
It was a large...
Whatever you're picturing, like bigger than that. And it was full of yarn, and I was like, first of all, like, yes, totally agree with that. And I saw like her moon in yarn. She had like an embroidered jacket and everything, and like her hair was all white, and I was like, damn girl, all right, like, hey. And I said something like, I like your jacket or something, to be like, hi person, you're pretty. And then a couple days later, I got like a Instagram like force fed me one of her posts, and it said that she was teaching weaving workshops, and I was like, oh my god, like, if I give this girl money, then she'll be friends with me. Like, that's awesome. So then we went to the weaving workshop, and it just like kind of clicked. I think it like really worked for the both of us. And you were like, do you want to hang out sometime? And I was like, I'm gonna hold you to it. Like, don't casually say that, because
I was so happy.
In a year and a half, we'll have a podcast and be like the best of friends. But that's how we met.
Yeah. And the reason I was like, do you want to tell it? Because when she said hello to me, I get really anxious going to like festivals like that by myself.
What?
I know.
That's crazy.
Shocker. So I was so anxious that I don't remember talking to people. Like, I would go in there, buy what I wanted.
Tunnel vision.
And I don't remember you saying hi to me, and I feel so bad for that.
No, it's okay. I also like screamed at you, and I was like, I love your coat.
Like, I feel like have a faint memory. I think someone complimented me, but I was just like in my head, I'm like, you need to get out of here. You just bought a lot of yarn. There's so many people. But yeah, you had messaged me on Instagram, because I posted my haul on Instagram, and you're like, I saw you there, and I was like, oh great. And then I followed you, and then you showed up in my workshop, and I was like, I need to be friends with this person.
It's me.
And now we're friends with well, you were already friends with them, but you introduced me to Hailey and
Christy, and that is how the Woolies formed.
And it's been
all
amazing.
4 of us.
I remember the first time we hung out, we went to that cafe with the library.
Yes, the
in Millvale.
Tupelo Tea in Millvale.
Yes.
It was very fun.
And I remember I left and I called David, and I was just like, I think I have friends.
Right?
I was like so happy. I was like, I think I have like fiber friends. I was like, this is so exciting. I've never had fiber friends.
What goals about crafting do you have this year?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really make goals this year, since last year it was just like
a shit show. Totally. My goal for this year is to make all handmade presents. I have a literal spreadsheet. A spreadsheet of dates, like, this is the date, this is the occasion, this is who it's for, like, what did you make, did you finish it? Yes. Because what happens is, like, I have like 2 or 3 months kind of in the middle of the year, and then like some time over the summer where there's not any immediate like time for gift giving, and instead of like doing what I should do and like make for later, I just basically like mess around for a couple months, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm scrambling at the end of the year. So I have a chart of everybody that I need to knit for, and like there's birthdays and like Christmas and like year-end holidays and like baby stuff and, you know, things like that. So that's my goal for 2021.
I love that.
If you could only do one fiber craft for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's really hard. I think it would be weaving. My second would probably be spinning, because I really like spinning now, and like making bats and everything. But then I would make all that yarn and I'd be like, what do I do with it? So
what do I do?
I'm gonna go with weaving.
I would say knitting, just because it's, you know, a homey craft.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it. I started like with knitting. It was my gateway fiber craft drug.
Yeah, same. My
classic
gateway was weaving, so.
Macie wants to collab with us when it's safe. Girl, yeah.
That would be incredible. So are we going to Texas, or are you coming here?
Oh my god, could you imagine like how obnoxious we would be in Texas?
Oh my god.
Texas would be like,
please send them home.
Go back the way you came. Like, you guys are not from here. If you guys are watching from like outside of the United States, if you go far enough like outside of where you live in the United States, it feels like you're going to another country. Like, in my mind, going to Texas would be like, wow. Like, things, they have tacos at Dairy Queen.
What?
Yes. Get this shit. Macie sent me a picture.
I want to go to Texas now.
I swear to God, the Dairy Queen in Texas sells tacos.
That's incredible.
I know. So weird. So weird.
If we go to Texas, I'm eating a lot of tacos.
They also have like armadillos that just like wander around, like the way that we have freaking possums.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
I never thought I would see one.
Also, Macie didn't know what potholes were.
What?
I swear. She was like, oh, we don't really like get those here. And I was like,
what?
How much damage have I caused to all of my vehicles that I've driven from potholes? Yeah, she was like, we just don't.
I can't imagine a life without potholes, actually.
Nope. Anyway, regional hilarities in the United States, please comment below. But yes, collab for sure.
That would be amazing.
If y'all didn't find knitting, weaving, spinning, and crochet, what would you be doing? I would be dead inside. I don't have another answer for that.
Probably same.
I feel like you would have just been a graphic designer or something. Like, you would. Not that there's anything wrong with being a graphic designer, obviously, but like, you never would have like found this.
Yeah, I probably would have had better graphic design skills.
Well, we wouldn't have been distracted by yarn.
Yeah.
Imagine all the things we could have done.
I know. Well, it's like right before I found weaving, I got sucked into like an MLM so hard.
Oh my god,
so
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
damn, dude.
Fiber Arts kind of saved me from that, so I would probably be dead inside and being, you know, brainwashed.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yikes on bikes. Fave episode and least favorite episode. I can say without a doubt my least favorite episode was watching episode 1. Yucky.
Rewatching it back?
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's so cute.
We were filming on my phone. I looked like a pork sausage shoved into that like sweater thing that I was wearing. It was just, it was bad news. We were so young.
Yeah, when we first started, we had a lot of episodes that we filmed and then lost because we were filming on like a phone.
All of those are my least favorite episodes.
And
I'm not even kidding, they're probably like 3.
Yeah. There
just
was
gone.
Yeah.
Hours gone.
And that really sucked. There was also times where like when we were learning editing, or like when I was editing on like my iPad and everything, like it just wasn't going well.
Yeah.
And like the quality even on the iPad wasn't very well good. Now like we're professionals.
Now, yeah. We're close enough, whatever.
Yeah. But those are definitely my least favorite, just because we've lost those episodes.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
What's your favorite episode?
trying to think. I
like any episode where there's a ton of like what we like lovingly refer to as our B-roll footage. Like when we go to like yarn festivals and stuff, and like I get to put like, you know, mix stuff into like the beginning of the episode or the end of that, like, you know what I mean? Like I love that. That's so much fun.
I do. Yeah, I was like thinking about like the rags B-roll that we had
when we went to Ohio that one time.
I think that was my favorite episode.
Yeah.
And then that's the episode that we had we're spinning now.
We're spinners.
And
hell yeah.
That was a good episode. We did have difficulties filming that episode though.
Yeah.
But it ended up being a good episode.
What is our goal number of podcasts for year 2? Well, I don't know if we can like quantify the number of podcasts, but I think a goal that we have for 2021 is for everybody to get healthy enough that we can have a guest on.
Yes.
That would be like number 1 in my mind.
Yeah, that was our original goal, is to have guests on the podcast, but as soon as we started podcasting, pandemic happened, so we haven't had any guests.
Yep.
Can't wait for that day. Man, our podcast is going to get so much more interesting.
I know, seriously, because it won't just be us being like, blah, 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 blah. What is our favorite and least favorite thing about podcasting?
Favorite thing is all the people that I've met because of the podcast.
That was my answer also.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I've met so many great people now, and it's awesome. Like, I love meeting people from all over the world, honestly.
I can't wait to go to Rhinebeck after having the podcast. Like, when we went last time, that's gonna be like a shit show in the best way. Like, I cannot wait.
I'm gonna be like, you want a sticker?
You know what else? I'm gonna be way more brave about being like, I want a picture with you at Rhinebeck, or like, nice to meet you, or like, wow, I really admire your work. Like, I'm over that shit where I'm like shy. This pandemic has hardened.
I know.
me.
I went up to Amanda Solomon and I was just like, hi.
Hi.
We've only talked to the internet, but you're amazing.
Hi.
And Amy Small from Nick Collage was just like,
oh yeah,
she was like beelining definitely for the bathroom. She admitted to me, and I was just like, but can I get a picture?
I'm so sorry, but can I get a picture with you? And I want to meet Christy Glass in person.
Yes.
What's your least favorite thing about podcasting?
Least favorite thing? I feel bad that you edit the podcast and I just sit here and mentally support you.
What?
I just feel like I just get the easy way out.
Oh. My least favorite thing about podcasting, honestly, is like, if you don't feel like podcasting, like, it doesn't matter. You still gotta do it. Because, like, it takes so long for us, like, for our schedules to line up. And, like, when we, like, there's been so many times when we go to podcasts and I'm like, the girl from the weed commercial, you know what I mean? Where I'm just so tired and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I definitely yawn throughout the podcast because, like, you just can't. It's like a production for us to podcast. Like, you can't just be on all the time.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like I really, like...
That's very true.
Like, you know, but we do it. No one said anything. Like, wow, Hailey, you look like you're comatose. So that's cool.
I don't think anyone notices.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I'll give this back to you. We kind of answered that one. 15.
Okay, if you only had 24 hours in Pittsburgh, what would you do? You know, oddly enough, I think about this often.
Really?
Like, if someone from outside of Pittsburgh would come, like, what would you do?
Yes.
And, because, like, I don't look at Pittsburgh as, like, a touristy town. But, so what I would do the things that I like to do in other cities. So if someone would come visit, I would, one, take them to the Carnegie Art Museum and Natural History. Or both, the Carnegie Science Center. Take them to some yarn shops. We got takeout from the Strip District on Valentine's Day, and I went down there for the first time since the pandemic. They like redid this whole terminal thing that's gonna have shops in there. I'm like, that's awesome. I would take them down there. And probably go walk around downtown, because who doesn't love walking around downtown?
Yep. I would take them to Permanis.
Oh yes, Permanis, of course.
And I would go to Wild Card. If you live even like an hour within the city of Pittsburgh and you haven't been to Wild Card gift store in Lawrenceville, you are missing out.
It's very cute.
For dinner, then we would go to Salim's, because I think Salim's is an absolute treasure.
I've never been there.
Like a lot of food in the Strip District, it is a Middle Eastern
Ooh, okay.
food place. They do like big Ramadan buffet.
Ooh.
I know, so worth it. And everything I like to do is like kind of centered around food, which is fine.
Same. Well, when I like to travel, I like to eat.
Yeah, yarn stores for sure. There's so many yarn stores here, but it's awesome.
Yeah. Food. Go get coffees. We have some really cool coffee shops.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is really, really pretty. Like,
yeah,
it's just pretty.
Yeah, during like if you come non-pandemic times, there are like really cool outdoor events.
There's a lot outdoors.
So there's usually like an artist market or something going on outside, or like a food truck meetup, or like music downtown. There's like Open Streets Pittsburgh, which is so cool. You get to like take your bike or like go rollerblading or skateboarding or something around downtown, which is awesome.
Much of my flesh has been burned into the main roads of Pittsburgh from Open Streets when I'm like, I can rollerblade down this hill. No worries.
Pittsburgh is very hilly. Who asked me that the other day? Anne Marie did. She was just like, is Pittsburgh hilly? And I was like, we literally have an area called the Hill District.
That's hilarious. I live in Forest Hills, which is right next to Penn Hills, which is right next to Braddock Hills. All of the hills.
Hills everywhere.
Hills.
I live in the North Hills.
North Hills, yeah.
But yeah, those are some fun things to do in Pittsburgh.
What's in your knitting queue? Would you guys do a knit along?
We haven't done a knit along in a long time.
Dude, when did we do it? Oh yeah. Oh my god, I was like, when did we do a knit along?
I think like the last one we did was like
we did a few of them.
Yeah, but it's been like since spring, right?
Yeah. Oh shit.
We should do one.
We should totally do one. Cool. My knitting queue, I can't really speak to that because all of my knitting items are gifts, and I have some ideas in the old noggin up here.
Hailey and Chrissy's birthday is coming up.
Yeah, they're a week apart, which I absolutely love, and it is not difficult to plan for at all. No way.
I know, I'm like buying their gifts, and I'm just like, I can get them both like the same thing but different. I'm like, no. My knitting queue, I don't have anything in like my knitting queue on like properly or anything, but I did buy yarn to make David a hat.
Oh, I love that. Well, now he'll need it because he's bald.
I know. Oh, David, I am scared to knit him a hat because one, I'm not that very good at knitting hats, and two, David, I love you, but you got a big head.
David do be having a big head.
So I'm not really good at like measuring out how much you would need outside of like what the pattern says.
Whatever the pattern says, just do adult large.
I think he's gonna need a little bit bigger. Basic hats like don't fit him.
I would measure it.
Okay.
Because sometimes I wear an adult large. It just depends on how big my hair is that day. Jeff's head is as big as my head. They are the exact same measurement around.
But
so
David's
like,
head's bigger.
But measure yours and then measure his and see like how much bigger.
Okay.
We'll work it out.
It
will happen.
He always gets like regular dad hats and they never fit him. It's
regular
hilarious.
Dad hats.
Would you be willing to review hand spun yarn from a small business?
Yes. What the hell? Yes, of course.
I meant to click on that profile and be like, what? Excuse you.
Please follow up with us.
Send
Absolutely.
Which fiber art do you find the most challenging? For me, it's crochet, knitter for life.
I find weaving challenging because I'm not even joking, like I'm really not that creative of a person. I like
very creative
to just I'm like an executor of tasks. I'm not like I can't make like artistic weavings. I find it like very stressful in a way like that I find yoga stressful. It just like pisses me off and I'm like, this is not supposed to be this hard, but whatever.
That's fair.
What about you? Knitting from a pattern with fingering wet yarn?
Yes.
That's fair.
I have so much to learn about knitting.
That's okay. Everyone does.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Knitting is just very challenging for me. I haven't tried crochet, but I did sign up for a crochet class.
I'm really excited. I think you're truly gonna like crochet. It's very like...
Very excited.
It's more like artful.
Alex Creates on Instagram is doing crochet classes for beginners. You can do crochet in the round or crochet your first hat.
Adorable.
So I did my hat. He has multiple dates available, so that's why I brought it up in case you wanted to learn how to crochet like I do.
Oh yeah. Alright, what's the next one?
How do you find a yarny best friend?
I would say, first of all, start on Instagram or just like get brave about commenting on people's stuff. Like,
yes.
No one ever is going to like engage in a meaningful way just from like liking something, but if you like share other people's work and like you comment and say like what you like about it, or you just like help say like I really like this person's blah blah blah, you know, and just be honest and be like I think you're a bad bitch, like what's up. That's pretty much what I did.
Yep.
This worked out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Don't ask me.
There's been a lot of people that I made friends with on Instagram just by commenting on their posts.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like, they'll post stories and, like, reply their story and everything.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, this will happen with me and Anne-Marie. We're just, like, messaging all day, every day. And, like, a few other people, like...
That's what happened with me and Macie.
Yeah.
Before we knew it, I was talking to her about Bucky's bathrooms and freaking corn nuts or whatever the hell Texas, I don't know what kind of food they eat. They have tacos at Dairy Queen. What do I know?
Sign me up, honestly. But yeah, just start commenting and being nice.
Yeah.
I want to hear, why are you both the cutest?
It's okay. Karma Crochet, hey girl. Karma Crochet is like another one that like we interact.
Oh,
I feel like
okay.
So she said, I want to hear about Hailey's apprenticeship. So I got a tattoo apprenticeship. I don't have a ton to say about it right now because it like just started, but I have wanted to tattoo since I was in high school, probably. I don't know, what else is there to...
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah.
It's starting.
It's starting. I'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a while before I'm actually like doing anything, so it's not very like... It's exciting, like don't get me wrong, but there's not like a lot to report right now. But like the goal eventually will be to tattoo full-time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new beginning. Very exciting. Hailey's been posting a lot of her like flash sheets and everything on her Instagram, and they are amazing.
Thank you.
And let's see, why are you both the cutest?
Gail. You scamp.
Gail, why are you the cutest?
Gail
actually?
is the cutest. Can we talk about Gail's cakes for a second?
Yes. Can we put in a picture?
Yes.
Ta-da!
Gail is a freaking rock star. You want to talk about bad beat? This is her. She does these like cakes, pies, like desserts, whatever, kind of themed for holidays, and for like a flat fee, she delivers them like pretty much anywhere in the Pittsburgh area, which is crazy because she
doesn't actually
No, she lives in like in my hometown. Like she's just so amazing.
Going out of her way, being the nicest human ever.
She's so cute. Her and her husband, Josh, like they make a day of it. Like they'll come up here and like get some food you can only get in Pittsburgh, whatever, and like go deliver cakes and pies, like whatever it is. But she just made these Valentine's Day cakes, and holy shit, like
they're amazing.
Amazing.
Beautiful, delicious, incredible.
You know what happened? She got a Cricut. Got all the like cutouts and stuff.
Wondering.
She was basically like, my life's over, like I'm sucked into this Cricut now, like it looks so cute. She's
that
like,
like took her cakes, like they were amazing, but that like took them to like a whole other notch.
She's Cricketing everything.
The first time I ever met Gail was at that one bar. This was like pre-COVID. But she was dressed to the nine in like a vintage dress, and she had like the vintage hairstyle, and
Glasses.
I was like, who is this incredible lady in front of me right now? I've
She's
never
just
met her before.
like that. Like she just wears this stuff like all the time. Like I'll just put in more gratuitous pictures of Gail because she's so beautiful. But that's Gail.
I know, I loved it. I was like, I have always wanted to meet someone like this who wore vintage dresses even to like a smoky bar just because you're a badass.
Yeah.
And that's exactly who she is.
Amazing.
And
Love
very
you,
crafty.
Gail.
Yes.
You're the best.
Last question for the evening. All-time favorite yarn you've ever used and all-time favorite project. Ooh.
This is hard.
I know. I'm trying to think about my all-time favorite yarn I've ever used.
I know my all-time favorite yarn. I don't even give a shit. Christie's worsted twist base gives me freaking life.
The black yarn?
Yep.
I think we talked about that last episode too.
I don't know what it is. I don't know where she gets it. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that it's the best yarn. It's my favorite yarn in the world to work with. Again, if I said it too fast earlier, Foster's Fibers, worsted twist base. Holy shit.
Treat yourself.
Springy, bouncy, beautiful. It takes dye like nobody's business.
Love that.
Ugh, that's like honestly when I think of my favorite, I like plumpy, squishy.
Yeah. I have some yarn from prior. I don't remember what base it is, but that's the next shawl I'm gonna cast on.
Yeah.
what is your all-time favorite project?
Oh shit. I think whenever I finally figured out how to make like a tube sock where I just knit one giant tube and then add in like heels, toes, cuffs. Like the first time I ever did that and added like an afterthought heel, like I felt like the queen of knitting.
Yeah,
I was like,
a big moment.
Nothing can stop me. I am eternal.
That was a big moment.
Because you like cut your knitting, like it's so scary, and you're knitting on these fine like poo-poo like little teeny weeny needles, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm terrified.
There's literally so much room for error, but then once you do it one time, like if you are considering doing an afterthought heel, just do it. It's for the best.
Yeah, you speak very highly of that.
Yeah, love it.
My all-time favorite yarn I've ever used. This is such a hard question because I love a lot of yarn.
I mean, there's only one hand-spun spinner who has an entire shelf on your bookcase.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking.
So, like, I hear you, but I think we already know what the answer to that is.
Loom and Thistle hand-spun yarn.
Marie. You cannot get better than that. It is top-tier shit.
She actually started another shelf.
Stop. Anne-Marie. She's gone mad. I love it.
I was just like, oh.
There's so much freaking yarn from Anne-Marie. I love it.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible. It's my favorite. I always tell her that she makes the yarn of my dreams.
She does.
Because it's silky. It's puffy.
It's loafy.
It's loafy. Sparkly. And the colors are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Sorry to like speak for you, but sometimes you like I just know you better than you know yourself.
It's true though.
It's everywhere. It's exploding, which I love.
I know.
This is a good problem to have.
Yeah, she's literally that shelf too.
We're like gazing so long at Bree's yarn shelf.
If only you can see. My all-time favorite project would be, I'm torn. So, can I name two?
Yes.
Okay.
You're allowed.
So my all-time favorite project, the project that I'm most proud of, is my Utazo shawl that I made.
Agree.
It was my first, not my first shawl, but it's the first shawl that I made that I didn't really mess up on, and I just love it. And I use this beautiful yarn that I got from Macie. And then my favorite weaving that I've ever made is a weaving that I actually made this time last year. It's like, has like teal and pink, and I embroidered like little stars into it. Do you remember this one?
Is it the one with the beads on it?
No.
Is it the one that you held up in those pictures where you look like a boss bitch?
Probably. Yeah, I did hold them up.
No, at that conference.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not that one.
You make a lot of teal weavings.
I know. I know.
I love when Bree scrolls through her Instagram feed and it's like
it's so
all
bright.
of her stuff, and then there's like one black weaving that I made her do.
It's this one.
Oh yeah, never mind, I remember this. So, get the hell out of here. This was not this time last year.
Yes, it was, because I made that for the market that was the beginning of March. This market was March 8th. I posted that weaving March 1st. So, isn't that sad?
Yes, I don't even have, I have stronger words than sad, but good lord.
I know, it's crazy to think that like,
sucks.
we're getting to 1 year of the pandemic. Here we are. But yeah, that's my favorite one ever.
Good questions.
Yeah, thanks so much to everyone that took time out of their day to send us questions. I had a lot of fun answering them.
I know, I think it's so, people are so creative.
I
Like,
know.
what kind of bird would you be? Puffin! Do you want to talk about this giveaway?
Yes.
We have a couple.
Yes, we do.
YouTube specific giveaway. So, to be eligible to win these, please subscribe to us here. Heart react this vid or give us a thumbs down. Like, I don't give a shit, you're your own person. And then comment below. What should we comment? Like, what should we ask?
What was your favorite Woolies episode?
Yeah, tell us. Or let us know if this is the first episode that you've ever watched and you're like, I might not come back. We'll see how this plays out.
If
Whatever.
this is your first episode, let us know. If not, let us know which one is your favorite one.
That's adorable. I love it.
So we have 4 giveaways.
Shit, dude.
I know. So we have 4 things to give away. We'll pick 4 random winners.
This is giveaway number 1.
So that is a Namaste's stitch marker holder.
Yeah, how
They're no
cute.
longer a thing anymore, so
Yeah, this is limited shit.
yeah. It's a little heart shaped.
It's magnetic in here.
It's very cute.
So these are the stitch markers.
And you can put like a needle or something in there and it'll hold it.
So cute. This is so super high quality. It's got this cute little loopy floop on it. I love it.
And then we got some Shirsty Cat.
Shirsty Cat is a Pennsylvania yarn dye. Or bleh. Is she from Pennsylvania?
Yeah, she's from Philly area.
Okay, I thought so. This is her BFL DK, and it is, the colorway is called Electric Nights.
I love it.
And it's beautiful.
Side note, I don't know if you follow Shirsty Cat on Instagram, but she's been posting these amazing dye videos.
Oh.
Every single time she posts one, I watch it like 3 times in a row.
Shirsty Cat has like the best selection of like colorways I've ever seen in my entire life, ever.
She has so many. So this is one of the colorways from Macie's kits that she has.
So this is the, I believe it is February Sky colorway for the Hailey cowl. So we're going to give away this kit. Ooh. And I will also send, whatever your preferred method is, I'll send you a free copy of the pattern for the cowl. So this is like a full start to finish kit to make the cowl.
That's incredible.
This is the same base, like this is Macie's original kit, so it's a single ply merino and it is level 10 softy.
So beautiful.
Adorable.
And then, I don't know. So I feel like we need to get one more thing for this, so I might just like throw in a random skein of yarn with this.
Oh, from your stash?
Yeah.
I say yes.
So mystery skein will come with this.
That's exciting.
So we have a scrunchie that has like these little felt balls
How
in it.
stinking cute is this? I can't deal. Look at these.
It's so cute.
That's such a cute idea.
And then we have a Stitch Party poster of all these badass women wearing hand knits.
How cute. How cute.
And then again, you will get a mystery skein in there.
Stitch Party is a local dyeing group from Pittsburgh. And they do like boxes and like little treats and fun stuff and cute things all the time. And we had an extra poster from one of the kits that we got from them. They're so talented. They're like graphic designers, so they're cute as hell.
Yes. So amazing. And then we have one last one from our friend Victoria.
Victoria.
So you will get that skein of yarn.
How beautiful is this? This is the Sailor Moon colorway on Starry Fingering, which is 80% Eco Superwash Merino and 20% nylon.
Love.
Beautiful socks.
And then this project bag that she makes, she sews herself.
So cute. This is one of those Japanese knot bags.
So
how cute.
Walk around knit. And then one of her progress creepers that she also got, that she makes.
Cute. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen.
I was scared.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, look how adorable. This is super light for how chunky it is. Love it.
Yes, I know. It was bigger than what I thought it was going to be. That's such a pleasant surprise. So yeah, we have some awesome freaking giveaways, if I do say myself.
Yeah.
Not to like be that person, but
100% being that person.
So yeah, leave a comment below.
We will announce the winners on the next episode.
Oh gosh, that always makes my like heart skip a beat, because we've had like, that's like one of our bad luck things where like if we would announce the giveaway winner, we would somehow lose the video or something.
Yeah, it was messed up. We gotta break that habit. It's 2021.
The last time we did that, everything went well, so
yeah,
we're okay now. We've broken our curse somehow.
Somehow.
But yeah, comment which is your favorite episode, or if this is your first episode that you've ever watched.
Yeah,
very exciting. Thanks for sticking around for a year if you've been here from the beginning.
A whole ass year.
Or if you're coming for the first time, or you just sprinkle in then and there. Thanks for watching just in general.
Thanks for hanging.
It's very kind.
So we'll be back in a couple weeks for episode 23.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that we're just gonna film when
it's really hard with the weather right now, because it's like really crappy outside.
We're having winter for the first time in a couple years.
We have a full-on winter, and you have to like cross some bridges and tunnels and stuff to get from my house to Bree, so sometimes it's just not happening because I like can't leave my driveway.
Yep. last time it was snowing, I went to your house to pick you up, and I got stuck at your house, so.
Yeah, Bree's definitely gotten, like, trapped at my house. And I'm like, I have a latte maker. It's fine. Come on in. No worries.
And I have a Jeep with 4-wheel drive. Still gonna make it, so, yeah. All those hills.
All the hills. Putting the hills in Forest Hills.
Yeah.
All right, lady. I think that's it.
That's all we got.
Cool. See you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.